Hey there YouTube, so I'm very excited today to review the new We Are Scientists album, which for those of you who don't know We Are Scientists, go listen to some of their stuff. And I also put them on my top 5 albums to look forward to in 2014 list. So this is very exciting. I wasn't planning on making this video for another week, but they're like, hey guys, guess what? We're streaming this thing! So yeah, I listened to the album, which I believe you people should too. And I thought it was a very good album. Start to finish, it was a solid album, and while I don't think that there's as many songs that stand out as there are in like some of their previous works, like some of my favorite We Are Scientists songs are definitely from other albums, but just as a whole, this album is a lot more like coherent, and I don't know, just personally, I think it's the best We Are Scientists album since Love and Squalor from like 2006. So yeah, I'm just going to talk about my 3 personal favorite tracks on this album and why I like them so much. And then, you know, go listen to the album though. Start to finish, it is a great album. It's very, very exciting! The first out of 3 songs, this is in order that they're on the album, is called What You Do Best. And the reason I put this here isn't because it's the nicest sounding one, although it is a very nice sounding song. And also it introduces the album, and I feel like it could have done it a bit better, but whatever. So What You Do Best though, the reason that I put this on the list is, first of all, it's a good sounding song. But secondly, one of my favorite lines off this album, probably my favorite lyric on this album, is the line, "When I said that you were something else, I didn't mean it as a compliment." This is such like a beautifully bitter line. It's like a big "Aw, fluff you, keeping it kid-friendly today." So yeah, so I was a fan of that one. And then there's the song Return the Favor, which is my personal song on the entire album. And the reason I like it is it's sort of like, I don't know, there's certain songs that can instantly like put me out of it. Like I just get into like this trance. Like there's the Beatles, Across the Universe, the Killers, Everything Will Be Alright. There was Ghouls from We Are Scientists' previous album, what was it? Brain Thrust Mastery, I believe that was it. And now TV on Français, which is this album, they have this song, Return the Flavor, and it's this song where, you know, the singer has a great voice, and he's just like gently singing along, and there's this beat going on, and it's just, I don't know, it's a relaxing song, but also the chorus and everything sort of gets you like into it, so it's not like you're falling asleep, but you sure as hell aren't like dancing to it either. Somewhere in between, with more just the relaxing, like feel like it's dragging on, but in a good way sort of deal. That's what I mean. Okay, Return the Favor, my favorite song on the album. Then the third song I'm going to mention today is called Don't Blow It, and that song, the chorus is like unique, it's great and everything. One thing to note about it though is that some parts of it, I can't quite put my finger on it, but there are parts on the song that sound a lot like this, like a Beatles song. I don't know what song, but I know in my mind I'm thinking of a specific song. I looked around for a few minutes, couldn't find it, but listen to Don't Blow It by We Are Scientists. Tell me if you see a massive similarity, because it just sounded really, really familiar to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. So yeah, so in conclusion, as some people may say, start to finish, this is a great album. If you have not heard We Are Scientists, I guess this would be a good place to start. Although, of course, check out, you know, With Love and Squalor, Brain Thrust Mastery, Barbara, which the last 2 ones right there weren't as evenly spaced, or not. Some songs are great, some songs were less than great, but in the previous 2 albums there were some great songs, and unfortunately, aside from Return the Favor, we don't see as many songs that get to the same level as the past 3 We Are Scientists albums, but it's just from start to finish a very good album all around. So I was very pleased with it. I was not really disappointed in any way. It's not an album that you will listen to and feel disappointed. It might not, you know, be anything that blows you away completely with every other track, but there's some really good stuff here, and if you have the extra time and, you know, a few extra dollars, go buy the album. It's a great listen, and I would recommend it. That's all I have to say, keeping this under 5 minutes, so I will talk to you later. See you soon. Goodbye. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Boop!